Hey guys, this is your favorite math teacher here. Let's go over this problem. Four expressions are shown below. So Roman number 1, 2x squared minus 2x minus 60. Number 2, 3, and 4. The expression 4x squared minus 4x minus 20 is equivalent to what? Remember, the word equivalent just means is it equal? And expressions are everything here below. They have no equal sign. So let's go ahead and try the first one. I have 2 times 2x squared minus 2x minus 60. Well, how can I prove that this one is the same as the one below there? Well, I can just distribute here. So essentially what you're going to have is 2 times 2x squared. 2 times negative 2x. And 2 times negative 60. Now, I wrote this equal sign there to kind of show that each line is equal to each other. They're equivalent. So now I'm going to get 4x squared minus 4x minus 120. So this is my answer. So question, does this match the one here in pink? And the answer is 4x squared, negative 4x, negative 20. So I'm going to put a check mark up here that says yes, it is equivalent. Okay, so that was the first one. Let's go ahead and do the other ones. Number 2, 4 times x squared minus x minus 30. Can't get any bigger there. You're going to go ahead and distribute, same thing. Why am I distributing here? Because there is no plus or minus right here. It is just next to each other, so that means multiplication. So let's go ahead and multiply. Again, you have 4 times each of these expressions. So you're going to have x squared, negative x, and negative 30. So if I multiply each of those, I will get 4x squared minus 4x. Okay, remember that's multiplication, not subtraction. And then I get negative 120. So here's my answer in blue. Compare it to the pink. Let's double check. 4x squared, yes. Negative 4x, yes. And negative 120, yes. Okay, so the one in blue, we're good. Let's try the one in green now. Let's try this one here. All right, the common mistake is for a student to multiply that forward. You can, remember, think of order of operations, PEMDAS. And we're doing parentheses, then exponent. So those are all done, but what we're doing next is this chunk of multiplication. So you could multiply the 4, or you can multiply the two parentheses here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to multiply the 2 parentheses. Let's use. So I'm going to multiply these 2. So how do I do that? I'm going to use something we learned before. This box. You've seen it before. Let's go ahead and multiply. X times x is x squared. X times 6 is 6x. X times negative 5 is negative 5x. And negative 5 times 6 is negative 30. So inside the box, I'm now going to combine like terms. X squared, 6x, and a negative 5x gives me just positive x minus 30. And then don't forget to bring this 4 down there. And then now we can just distribute to each of these terms, right? So I'm going to get 4x squared plus 4x minus 120. So here's my answer in green here. And then if I match those up, 4x squared is correct, but pay attention, this is a positive 4x, this one is a negative 4x, so that's no. And negative 20 does match. So number 3 does not match. Okay, let's try the last one. Do purple. Number 4, Roman numeral 4. 4x times x minus 1 minus 120. Ooh, this one's tricky. Okay, so again, we're going to do order of operations. So parentheses, there's nothing inside the parentheses we can combine. There are no exponents in this problem. Now we're going to do multiplication and division as we see them left to right. So the first thing I'm going to do here is multiplication. I'm going to multiply 4x to x and 4x to negative 1. So this will give me 4x. And I get x, and this one is minus 1. And I'm going to write the minus 120 still there. So this gives me 4x squared minus 4x minus 120. Okay, so this is my answer for the purple, and let's go ahead and match that up to the pink. 4x squareds match, negative 4x match, and negative 120 match. So I have 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, and 4 would be choice 4 is your answer. Choice 4, option 4 is your answer.